Hey guys, it's Kuybi here, and I'm doing a little intro before this Quiet Talks with Robbie. Just to explain what's going on. So, in Quiet Talks with Robbie, from now on, we're gonna be building like structures and stuff until we're like getting tired of that, and then we might move to like a survival type thing or something. We don't know yet. But we actually started a few episodes before this one, but for some reason they got deleted from my computer, so couldn't really save them, and yeah, that sucks. But we're just gonna keep going where we left off. We're just building statues, having a good time, talking about stuff more than usual because, well, now we're not all focused on the mini games and all of that. So we actually have a lot more time to talk. So thank you guys for watching, and just leave a like if you enjoyed and everything, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya! Hey guys, it's Kuybi and Robbie, and we're back with another episode of... Robbie, you can say it.
Quiet Talks with Robbie.
Quiet Talks with Robbie is right, and we're just gonna continue building and talk about stuff. So, first off, what do you want to talk about, Robbie?
We can actually go off what we did in the previous episode and YouTubers and making money off YouTube and just being a part of that culture.
Okay, so we'll talk about that for about half an hour again, because that's a really nice conversation, and I guess what I should do is I should go off with what I was going to do in this episode and talk about how I became a YouTuber, uh, what my life was like before and after YouTube, what I did, and how my YouTube channel has changed within the longest amount of time. So, first off, okay, so I need to figure out how to speak about this.
Very carefully, I guess.
Very carefully. So, what year was it when YouTube came out? It was like, what, 2002 or something? A bit later than that?
Something to that extent.
Yeah, but when YouTube came out, I had no idea about it. I I
Neither
had
did I.
I had heard about it from some friends who were like, "Hey, there's this place where you can watch videos online, and where it could be awesome." And I was like, I might check that out sometime, but I never really got around to it. But, I never really had the chance, I'd say. Not that I never got around to it, but, one second. There. Um, I, I, used to live in kind of a controlling environment, per se. Basically what I mean by that is my sister, um, who is awesome, first off. Shout out to her. Hi, sister. If you're watching this, which you might be, I don't know. But, she would get in trouble a lot with her mother, with, like, sites she'd go to. I don't know what exactly it was, or whatever. I mean, she's, like, the same age as me, so it couldn't have been anything too bad, but for some reason she got in trouble for it, and, because of that, we weren't really allowed internet on our old, rundown computer, for the longest of time. We did not have internet. The only internet we had was our mother's computer, and that was from, I'd say, elementary school to the end of high school, actually. So I really never did have a way to do YouTube, or watch YouTube or anything. But that changed, after, say, my 14th birthday. After my 14th birthday, I was able to get on the internet more because I had got an iPad. And so I was like, okay, so there's this YouTube thing that everybody's talking about. I think I should check it out. So I checked it out. It's amazing. I love it. And just watching it was like the best part of the day. I would like spend hours upon hours, heck, I still do, watching different people in YouTube videos, subscribing to everyone I thought was funny. I got into that's how I got into Minecraft, actually, by watching people play Minecraft on YouTube, like Sky or the Yogscast, who I'm still fans to this very day of, and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. Now, while I was watching YouTube, there were these things going on. I've always been a fan of card games, like Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Card Fight Vanguard, if you've heard of it, Pokemon, stuff like
Actual
that.
cards like poker.
Even poker, yes. I love playing poker with my friends whenever I have the time. I find I'm pretty good at Texas Hold'em. Yeah. I have a story about that later, but
Ooh.
that's after all of this. But it's pretty short, so you won't hear much about it. But so before I was watching all these Yu-Gi-Oh videos, like people dueling and stuff like that, and what they did what was called deck profiles. And what a deck profile is basically is they took somebody that had won a competition or something, and they had them do like a small they talked about what was in their deck, why they put it in their deck and stuff, and I found that to be really, really awesome. Like, because I had a bunch of cards and I was like, wow, I wish I could do this. So it hit me one day, why couldn't I just do this? Gosh, figures I dropped that dirt over there whenever I needed it. But I figured, why couldn't I just do the same exact thing? So I got on my iPad with my camera, I got out a deck, and I started doing a deck profile. And that was about 2 years ago when my YouTube career actually began. Now, there weren't a lot of subscribers. The first person that subscribed to me, you guys already know him because you've seen him on a few videos. My friend Cody, he was the first person to subscribe to me. Not just to watch my videos, but he was like, well, we're really good friends, we're practically brothers, why not just subscribe to my channel, check out what I have.
Right. And
Um,
God bless him.
of course. I mean, he was my first subscriber, and he's still a subscriber to this day. So if he's watching it, shout out to my first subscriber, you're awesome. Again, because we also talked last night about some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and I found out I might be getting some card sleeves that look sick once he gets a package, so yeah. Awesomest person ever. Let me count this quick. 1, 2, 3... Here, I'll just count it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So, so he was my first subscriber. I had, I believe, one subscriber after that. So things weren't going well at all, and I was losing, like, nobody was watching my videos. Like, I mean, legitimately 0 videos. I mean, 0 views per video. It wasn't looking too good for me, so I decided I'd scrap that. But I didn't just scrap that, I just thought 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But I just thought that, why am I doing this? Nobody's watching my videos, I should just quit. So for maybe a year, I quit doing YouTube videos. And how high does this go? I'll just draw over here. But so for about a year, I stopped doing YouTube videos. A year later, it was around June of, I believe, last year. It was June 2013. And I had decided, I had decided by then, YouTube would be awesome. I had started watching, like, Sky Does Minecraft and stuff like that, and found out that you could make money with YouTube. And I thought, well, I could make a gaming channel. But I still want to go back to my roots and see if this would work. So I went back to making deck profiles. And I also started doing vlogs daily on my iPad. They didn't turn out too well. I didn't get that many more views. I talked about stuff that happened at school a lot, which of course I still do, but it's like I talk about different things now. But it's like, I really didn't talk about much. I used to circle the room for like endless times, because I only did it inside my living room, and it's pretty small. Living room, my bedroom, I meant. And my bedroom is actually pretty small, so I just didn't really do a good time with the vlogs. So I stopped doing the vlogs, and I'm like, so what can I do? And then it hit me. Gaming. Gaming, the one good thing I'm really actually pretty decent at. So I said, okay, let's do a gaming thing. Only one problem. My computer, for one, has no internet, because it was still the computer that had no internet on it. Another problem, I didn't have anything to capture with. And I didn't really have the money to buy, like, any games that people were watching. So I was looking through my games one day and I saw this Star Wars game, which is awesome. It's called Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. A really fun game. Even now, I'd recommend it. But, and it's one of those disc games, not like an internet game. So I was like, maybe I can use the multiplayer function on here, because the multiplayer function adds bots to the game. So I could have just fought like 16 computers. And I was like, that would make a good video, but how to record it? So I got my iPad, I got a ton of old like VHS containers, stacked them up, and I leaned my iPad against them, and I recorded my monitor. So that was my first gaming video, I believe, was Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, and it was a multiplayer thing. And it got a few extra views. I believe I got like a subscriber from that, but I'm not sure. And I thought, I'm pretty good at this, I think. I should do something different. And then I kept thinking, I want to play Minecraft. That was my goal. I wanted to play some Minecraft. And I was like, okay, so I want to play Minecraft. How am I going to do that? So I got enough money and I bought Minecraft. But I was like, okay, so how am I going to play it on this bad computer? Well, luckily for me, my mother got a new computer, and she gave me her old one. And her old one ran off of wireless internet, so I had internet for the first time in years. And so I downloaded Minecraft on there. I got everything I needed. I got I started looking. This was about the time I started looking at actual recording devices, because I was like, I have internet now, I can do that. So I was like, how to do this? So I started looking around. I found some really good recording devices that I just went off of, and soon enough I found out about Camtasia, and I was able to obtain Camtasia. I'm not going to go into the like details of getting Camtasia because it's really boring, but you guys already should know about that. But okay, where do I go from here? That's the question. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go from here, but maybe a small indent. But how should I talk about the next stuff? So I started recording Minecraft, and basically that's about it. After I started doing some new series and everything, as you guys would check, I did a video on, I went back to my roots and I went to Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, and me and Sebastian, who was my roommate at the time,
I'm building these cyclones.
Oh, nice. But
He's doing something over there.
so what happened was me and Sebastian started becoming roommates, Me and Sebastian became roommates at college, and so I wanted to do a video with him. And he got a recording device, and I was like, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to my gaming roots and play another game of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. But this time, you're going to record as well. I'll get your footage, and I'm going to, like, change between points of views every so often. And so we did that, and at that time, I was up at, like, 3 a.m. editing. And I started editing at 9 a.m. So think about how much editing that is. That is quite a lot of editing.
That is a lot.
Oh, real quick. I need you to listen to this. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
That is Leah.
Yay.
Here, hold on. I'm going to put the headphones on her real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Now talk.
Why?
Just say something, because we talk about you all the time and no one has any, like, reference to you.
Reference?
Yeah, like, they don't know what you sound like or anything. Or they may not believe me. I want everyone to know she's real.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't think you had a girlfriend?
No, just in case.
Just in case.
Knowing
Just
Robbie.
Oh, the whole college kid who plays Magic in Minecraft.
Yeah, plays Magic, Minecraft, does sleight of hand.
Yeah, well, hi.
Hi. But see, I play Magic in Minecraft.
Yeah, I've
You
heard.
heard it here, folks.
I have heard,
Just
and
so you know.
I'm
Okay,
very
I'm gonna steal
interested
these
on how
back
you
from
can
you,
beat
thank you.
Robbie. So yeah.
And he also said that you can play Cops and Robbers anytime with us.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I was gonna
Yeah,
have
he
that
just said
too.
definitely. So, maybe not tonight, but
Oh,
I will tell you.
Maybe,
got it.
Will do.
maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Okay.
And she's gone.
Okay, well, thank you for introducing us.
Yeah, sorry about that little segue.
Segway Steven.
Segue, Stephen. I just thought it would be a good time to kind of just.
Hey, that's actually a good idea. I mean, it shows the fans somebody that's going to be recording with us, hopefully in the near future. So,
Yes.
yay! You guys met somebody
Also,
new.
you met someone new.
So,
Also, she is going to end up hearing herself on this, and I just want her to know that, hello, Leah, hi, stuff like that.
yeah,
You know,
and she'll learn how to hate her voice with dignity.
yeah, I've only actually seen part of one episode of Quiet Talks with Robbie, just because the way I sounded, I was like, do I sound like that?
Yeah, people always say that. It's because they perceive their voice different from how others perceive their voice.
Yeah, mine's like really deep in my head.
It's deep. It's just not that deep. As mine is
Yes.
more childish, as I think it sounds. But so where was I? I was talking about recording and editing for like 6 hours, which
Oh,
was
yeah.
that was pretty much torture, and I don't ever plan on doing that much again. But who knows? Maybe sometime I will do it if you guys want me to. If I can find people to play a game with me that we can do that for. How am I going to do this? So the rest of that for at least a while is just green. But so after I did my little thing with Seabass, I just decided I'd do a lot more series, different games, try to expand my horizons a bit. That worked for a bit, and in that process, me and Sebastian obtained a goal of ours, and we started a new channel called Bass and Glasses, which you guys heard of. We actually planned that in the summer when we knew we were going to be roommates. I was like, hey Sebastian, you want to make a YouTube channel so we can both do YouTube and stuff and have fun times?
That's actually the first reference I've had of you, like, ever, was Cody, because he was a part of another little group that we had formed at the beginning after freshman orientation, and he was talking about you and Sebastian, and then Sebastian ended up being in my group for CAP, the first group after orientation.
Yeah, and it's been pretty good since then, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, but,
Hello, Sebastian, if you're ever going to listen to this.
He might, who knows. But yeah, so we started Bass and Glasses, and we added our friend Oliver into it because he really wanted to get into the YouTube making front as well, and so we've been doing that for the last half a year now, I think. Not as many videos up there, but that changed about a month ago. So I'll go into more detail about that now. So I was doing all these sorts of things like Persona 4 with Billy and different games on my channel, and I thought this is a bit too cluttered. I'm doing too many games. I can't keep track of one game from another. So I decided that this would be solely Minecraft based. That way I can have a Minecraft base, I can have people that enjoy Minecraft to subscribe to my channel, and that it could be good overall. So that's what I decided to do, and I talked about this, and I was like, okay guys, so here's what's going down. I did this in a small vlog off my iPad about, say, a month and a half to 2 months ago. Actually, no, a lot more than that, because that was like November, so more like 4 or 5 months ago. And basically what I said was all of my other games are going to become Bass and Glasses games, other than ones I decide to cut entirely because they're just going to take too long or stuff like that. This channel is going to be solely Minecraft based. And since then, I have kept my word. This has been a solely Minecraft based channel. I have not done anything other than Minecraft on this channel, and if I have more content, like me and Sebastian have been playing the Attack on Titan tribute game, which is an awesome game, by the way.
Yes, I've seen it. It is
Yeah,
great.
have you seen our episode on Bass and Glasses?
No, I
You
will
should check
actually
that
do that
out.
after this.
Yeah, and
So.
I'll be uploading much more of that because we have some content that I need to put up, but it's an awesome game. Actually, Robbie, you should start playing it so we can play more. But yeah, so that's been on Bass and Glasses. So everything I've been doing has been on Bass and Glasses that hasn't been Minecraft based. So that's what's going on there, and within the last few months, as I said last time, I found for some reason, I'm not sure which reason or what reason, but I have had an enormous amount of support from YouTube people, not like actual YouTubers, but subscribers. I've gained more subscribers. I have gotten a lot more views than I ever had before on my content, and I was very happy about that. Then a few weeks ago, I found out I was on my 99th video, so I decided, what can I do that is going to be super awesome? And Robbie can attest to this because he was there, but I was going to have this entire event planned out. I had an entire event planned for my 100th episode, and it was going to be like not even cut up. It was going to be like a 3-hour long event.
Yes, he's actually not lying.
I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because I still have plans to do it, but in chunks this time. Because what happened was, as you guys know, if you've seen it, my 100th episode was The Walls, and people are like, wow, that's pretty small for being a 100th episode, but the only reason I had to do that is because my how to put this, my recording stopped recording audio within 15 minutes of the recording, and I had not noticed the entire time. So I had recorded 2 hours of footage with most of it being no audio except for like 15 minutes, and I was stricken right there. I was like, things weren't going my way that day already. It had been like an upsetting day already, so just to see that, it just really ticked me off. That's what it did. It really ticked me off, grinded my gears. And so I decided...
In the most annoying way, yeah.
Oh, yes. So I just decided right then, you know what? We're just going to do the walls, which the walls might have something to do with our event, so you'll see it again,
Maybe.
definitely. Maybe. But I just decided we'll just do that. That'll be the 100th episode, and we'll do this event at a later time, which we are going to. Do not worry about that. We are going to continue with this. It's just going to be a bit because we have to plan with around 4 other people on what we're doing. So, yeah. You will see it, but it might be a while from now. But other than that, I've just been getting more views and everything, and things have been going overall greatly, and I'm really happy with that. And I guess that's my history as a YouTuber as of now. So, that's about it.
Yeah.
Wow, that took 22 minutes to talk about. So yeah. Any response, Robbie? Yes?
Just that, I really connected on with you about the way you set up your iPad for your first video.
Yeah.
And I think the first couple times that I've recorded some of my magic, I haven't really posted it anywhere, and I don't think I want to, because that's just me. I don't want to go down that road. I'd rather do things in person for the most part. But what it is that I have this big phone that I got, and I was like, oh, might as well start recording my magic so I can bug my friends and family to, hey, watch this video, see how you like it. Should I be doing this trick? How should I do it? And God bless them all, they watched and through the hours. So no, not hours. And I have this little statue of a rhino, actually, that I set my phone on to record myself, and I would spend hours each night trying to get the best like lighting and everything, and it was just horrible.
You know the struggles. You know the struggles.
I know the struggles that you went through with my own, and just, yeah, I understand, and it's just very...
To think about it, it kind of shows like the struggle, because for me, it was like, for my deck profiles at the beginning, I had to make sure it was so perfect. Like, it had to be, how to describe this? Like, I had to put my cards on the ground, to do this. And so what I had to do was I had to put my iPad on this desk I had, and I had to put my lamp down next to my cards so everybody could see them, and I had to put a bunch of stuff everywhere. So it's like the struggle was real right then. Struggle bus never stops, man. Struggle bus never stops.
It never does. It never. Everyone, who started off the way that you did, or like how I've done it, they know. They know.
They know the struggle bus never stops. Like, it's an iPad. It's kind of hard to record on already, but I mean.
And not all YouTubers start like that, but a good couple started off early like that. Like, if you watch Smosh's first video, you're like, what are these guys doing? And then you realize, oh, you wait, what?
I have not watched their first video. I need to.
I have, and I tell you, it was okay. Their new stuff is like, oh, cool, but
yeah,
nothing. They've not really done anything that I've been opposed to.
Yeah.
And that's why they're still one of the most popular. They were #1 for the longest time. And, they just have funny content. That's all you gotta do is just be there for your fans. And
yeah,
your fans are, your fans.
I feel the same way, dude. But, it's like, and with the vlogs I was doing, now the vlogs, I got the idea out of, you've heard of him, Tobuscus.
Yes.
He did the vlogs every day. He still does, and I was like, that would be pretty cool to talk to my fans.
I've watched Tobuscus's recent stuff.
Yeah, and so it's like, okay, so he does these vlogs every night. He talks to his people, tells them what's going on. I thought I could do the same thing. Only problem is, he had an iPhone, which is like a small device that he can just hold up in front of him. I had an iPad. Now think about holding an iPad in front of you and walking around and doing that.
Is totally different.
It's very awkward. Plus, I didn't have anywhere to go, nowhere outside, so I would just be walking around my room the same night. Like this is sad. The opening for each of my videos, so I got like this Nerf gun with some targets, like some small targets, and so my opening for every video was to position my camera just right, aim up at the top of my closet at a target, and see if I could hit it. And that would be my opening every night. And every time I'd miss, I'd be like, well, next time I can get it. The saddest opening you can think of right there. I put this way too low.
Not the saddest.
It's pretty sad, but I need to put this a lot higher. Holy crap.
I mean, you just gotta think of where you are now compared to where you used to be and just be like, yeah.
Yeah,
much better.
Now I am very happy with my content. Like, I wasn't that happy with what I was doing before. But now, it's just, I love it. I just love what I'm doing with this. Speaking of which, I need to... But, yeah, that's my story, and I like that you shared your aspect of that, Robbie.
Oh, yes, no problem.
Because it's nice to realize I'm not the only person doing that sort of stuff.
Right. I think I posted one video, actually, of me, but it was to this little app, and I don't think anyone's ever seen it.
I've never heard of such app.
The app, it was not recent, but I actually did it, not last. I actually don't remember when I did it. That's sad.
Well,
but
not everybody remembers.
It was more of a summer. Yeah, it was more of a last summer sort of thing.
Yeah, and actually, I've made like a milestone for myself. Like, it's nice when I have subscribers, but it's also nice to have views. And recently, I just hit my 3,000th video views, so 3,000 people, not including myself, have looked at my videos and have watched my videos. And it just makes me so happy that people are actually watching. To be honest, though, I didn't talk about this video at all, which I should have, because it's my most popular video, and it wasn't even Minecraft-based or gaming-based, kind of. So it was, I believe, late December 2012 that I did this video. And it's about this thing called Poke Edit. Now, I described it in the video. It's basically a way that you can use like DS Pokemon games and use something called the World Trade Center on those games and use your internet to basically spawn in Pokemon, like whatever level, whatever items, whatever you wanted, you could do. Like, you could either give, like, say, a Charmander a water pump, hydro pump or something like that, and you could use it in the game. So I decided a lot of people don't know what this is, so I'm going to make a video on it. And I thought, well, this isn't going to be viewed a lot. And right now, it has over 1,000 views. Which I am still amazed on. That one video of mine has over 1,000 people that watch that. And I thought it wasn't going to get like 50. So, that's a milestone.
I just think it's a very interesting concept because I've never actually seen it.
Yeah, you
and
should
I'll
check
have
it
to
out.
go and check all your older stuff now.
Yeah, I think that checking my older stuff would be okay, but it's like, it's not as good. Because one, it was my iPad, two, it wasn't that much, but I guess it made a big impact on people. I mean, there were a few comments saying like, yo, you're like the master of this, can you teach me how to do this? And I'm like, I'm not exactly what you call a master. I mean, I hacked in these Pokemon to win my game. Cody, on the other hand, does like speed runs of Pokemon, so definitely different. But yeah, I had some comments on there, not many, because people understood it, which was what I was aiming for, but still, 1,000 views. Can you even imagine, like, that many people going on and watching one video of yours?
No, I can't.
And I really don't think about it too much, because it's not like a Minecraft thing that I'm doing now, so I'm like, oh yay, somebody's watched my Minecraft videos 1,000 times, because if somebody had watched one of my Minecraft videos 1,000 times, I would be ecstatic. Like, that would be one of the best days ever to know that over 1,000 people have watched this Minecraft video. But seeing that was Poke Edit and it wasn't really anything I was gonna focus on, I was like, whatever. But I really don't understand. I really just didn't understand. I just believed, like, okay, so 1,000 people have watched this at 3,000, so that's pretty nice. But it's like, it's still an achievement. Like, 1,000 people have watched one of your videos. So, I found that pretty cool. I'm gonna put it up more, like, right here. Oh, crud. Moving one out. So, yeah. And that's my story, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Especially Robbie, because, you know, his approval is what I need in life.
Oh, you know.
You know, it was okay, I guess.
No, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I never really get to hear much origin, like, or see much, or I don't know much about the origin stories, and, oh, yeah, so.
I mean, I find it interesting for that I can tell my story to somebody, because it's like, I never really think about how I began YouTube, and now it's just, I talk about it, and I'm like, wow, I did all of this. But, of course, I really don't like thinking about my older YouTube times, because it wasn't the best. I mean, those were the times that I just expected out of nowhere. It would be like, oh, look at that, 100,000 subscribers off the bat. That works. But then I realized that YouTube does not do that. Except if you're, like, sponsored by Sky Does Minecraft. Then, if you're on a video with Sky Does Minecraft, which I've explained this to a lot of people, like, the thing about YouTube is, it's a great site. I believe it is an awesome site for people to get on and do stuff, and do videos, and stuff like that. But, if you are on a video with somebody that is well recognized, your subscriber base is going to go up. Like, I was explaining last time how I was watching Kermit Plays Minecraft do a video, and he was explaining how Sky Does Minecraft brought him up. He was the one that helped Kermit make his YouTube channel, and from then on, within the next 6 months, he had 750,000 subscribers. Within the next 5 to 6 months. So,
Oh, wow.
you really don't think about it, but it's like those guys have some of the biggest impact on YouTube. So if you can ever like talk with any of them and they're like, we want to record with you, and they talk about you on their channel, you're gonna get so much hype within like the next few months, like you won't even believe. But the thing is, some people do that, give you that hype because you're with Sky Does Minecraft, or you're with Kermit Plays Minecraft, or something like that. And once you stop playing with them, you kind of don't get as many views because it's not like who they're used to seeing. Which is why I kind of don't want to base my stuff off of that. I want to do stuff on my own, like with like people like you, Robbie, and people like Sebastian. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing with this, because that way we're all like beginners at this, and we can just move up gradually. And who knows, maybe one day I will be one of those names, and you will be one of those names who, if they start playing with us, their subscriber count could go up. I mean, that would be pretty nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, definitely.
So yeah, that's my goal for that.
I'm going to. I'll hold the headphones and put it on speaker, okay?
Oh yeah, okay.
I need to adjust the Skype real quick, so I'll be watching you, not really watching you, up here, right here.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm just working on some stuff. Wow, without Robbie here, it's so quiet. It's so
Oh no, I'm
nice.
still here.
Wait, what? No, you didn't
I'm
hear.
still
You
here.
didn't hear that. Hide.
Alright. Hello.
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 Ah, I hear myself. Ew.
Yes.
Sounds so
Well,
childish.
I figured that I'm in this room and I'm going to adjust the way I'm laying because I'm laying down and my arm's going to sleep. It happens when you're a big guy. Actually, any size of a person, really.
That is true.
And I'm actually carrying on
Yeah,
more than one conversation
that is kind of hard to do. Echo. Ew.
with headphones.
Ew.
So,
I hate
alright,
how.
I'm back to the game.
What? Oh,
I'm
God.
back to the game.
Gosh, that echo. Ew.
Sorry.
No problem. But actually, 37 minutes. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. So,
You.
yeah, I'm gonna look at Robbie's stuff.
Cyclops' body.
Ooh, that looks cool. And so I think that he's drawing like a warrior type thing with like a king aspect, so yeah. Just so you guys know what he's doing. As you guys already know what I'm doing, which will be continued in the next one. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content and the commentary. It shows that you're enjoying our awesome games, and that you're enjoying Quiet Talks with Robbie and what we talk about, and basically the channel as a whole. So, again, thank you guys for watching. I'm Kuybi, this is Robbie, and we will see you guys later. See you in the next video. Bye!
Bye.